Hello, and welcome to day 28 of our 30-day Vinyasa challenge. I'm hoping that you're seeing a difference in the strength of your body, your mental and emotional clarity, and your toolbox for dealing with life, and especially in this COVID-19 crisis and still having to work, the toolbox and having the tools that you need to work through and process things easier and better. We're going to start off in a comfortable seat. I know that I am feeling a big difference in my strength emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. Let's close the eyes. Take a deep breath in and sigh it all out. Another deep breath and sigh. And one more time. Inhale all the way to the top, holding it for 3, 2, 1, and slowly let it out, letting those muscles relax, letting the shoulders slide down the back of the spine, away from the ears, drawing the chin in above your sternum, pressing the crown a little bit further toward the sky, shoulder blades together, shining that heart gently forward. Just breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Breathing in and breathing out. As you inhale, feel the air that you draw in, clearing your mind, clearing your head, clearing your mental vision. And as you exhale, feel all of the mental fog, smog, and the anxiety and tension just releasing and letting go. Leaving with that exhale. Airing out the brain's attic. Let it empower you to have a mental yard sale, getting rid of things that you don't need, that you've been hanging on to. Let them go. Releasing yourself from their burden. Only keep or take in what you need. Let everything else go. Just let it go. Breathing in happiness, optimism, hope. Breathing out doubt and any darkness, judgment. Keeping love, joy, gratitude. Letting go of anger, tension, sadness. Choose joy. Choose optimism. Release anything negative. few more breaths this way, feeling those waves up and down the body. Breathing in deeply and exhaling completely. Let's bring those hands to Anjali Mudra and set an intention for our practice. Choosing any of those positive things, like joy, peace, love, or balance, calmness, gratitude, self-acceptance. Whatever you chose, bringing those thumbs to the third eye, exhaling as you bring them up and planting that intention there. And then letting go of your hands and your intention up into the universe, reaching up, reaching, stretching that spine, and then pressing the air away, letting the eyes flutter open. Inhale, up, palms connect, interweave the fingers, pressing the palms away, reaching up nice and tall, and pressing the air away. Inhale, palms connect, and exhale, pressing the air away, letting the chin follow the hands. Inhale, up, and exhale down. Again, inhale up to center, weave the fingers together, press the palms, gazing up, and stretching nice and tall, and pressing those fingers away. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and twisting it over to the right. Sitting up tall, rolling the shoulders back, heart forward. Inhale to center and over to the left. Bring it back to center, palms face forward. Let's come into a nice forward fold. Pressing those fingers away and lowering the head. And sliding it in. Inhale up, right hand presses to the earth, maybe onto the right forearm, reaching the left arm over. Side body stretch, and pressing it over to the left. And back up to center, changing the cross of the legs. Inhale, and twist it to the right. Center and to the left. Back to center, palms face forward, forward fold. Sliding the hands back in. Inhale up. And let's roll those wrists on the way down, warming up those joints. Bring the hands onto the knees, sitting up tall, rounding the back away with an exhale. Inhale, forward, heart forward, shoulder blades together, elbows bent, and exhale back. Inhale, forward, and exhale, rounding that back away. Arms lengthen a little bit more each time. Inhale, forward, coming a tiny bit forward, more, a little bit more, and rounding that back away. Inhale, up, hinge forward, and trunk rolls to the left. A few more times in this direction. Last time. And rolling it up to center. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. Inhale, up to center. Pressing the right palm, reaching the left arm over. And float it over to the left. And pressing back to center, changing the cross of the legs. Inhale, nice and tall. Hinge forward and trunk rolls to the right. And rolling it up to center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Inhale up. Weave the fingers together. Press the palms up. Really lengthen the neck between the shoulders. That lower back. Lift it up. And then press the palms forward. Roll the back away. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Nice and tall. Exhale, rounding the back away. One more time. Inhale. And round the back away. Hands onto the knees. Lengthen those arms. Leaning back. Pressing the heart forward. Elbows bent. And round it away. Inhale, forward. And round. One more time. And round that back. Rolling the spine up. Fingers behind you, coming into a little back bend. Shoulder blades together. Dropping that head back gently. And rolling up onto the knees. Pressing hips up and forward. And lowering it all down. Changing the cross again. One more time, back bend. Dropping the head back gently and rolling up onto those knees. And lowering it all down. Reaching up. Weave the fingers, press the palms away. Reach the hands out in front, roll the back. Lift it up. And roll the back. Lift it up. Pressing that air away. Sitting up nice and tall, dropping the chin to the heart, lifting it up to the sky, draw the shoulder blades together, dropping it down to the heart, round the shoulders, lift it up, press that heart up and forward, and roll it back, and lift it up, doing a lot of spine rolls here, warming up that spine, releasing the lower back, back to the heart. One more time, up to the sky, bringing it back to neutral. Right hand to the left ear. And draw that right ear to the shoulder. Drop that right shoulder down. Just feel that beautiful opening in the side of the left side of the neck. And then left hand to right ear. And drawing that shoulder, that ear to the shoulder. Drop that shoulder down. One more time, right hand to left ear. And left hand to right ear. Bringing the hands and the feet together, clasping the hands around the feet. Bringing the heels in nice and close to the pelvis, rolling the shoulders back, heart forward, and butterfly those knees. Feel that opening in the hips. Pausing here, rounding the back away. Pressing the feet into the hands, bringing those arms nice and long. Feel that stretch at the top of the shoulders and sides of the neck. And then press the heart forward, elbows bent. Drawing the shoulder blades together. Round the back away, nice long arms. Inhale forward. Coming forward a little bit more each time. Round the back away. Last time forward. Press that heart forward. Lift up, lengthen, and then folding down over those toes. And just releasing and surrendering to this pose. Breathing here. One more breath. And rolling it up. Inhale up to center. Pressing the right palm, reaching that left arm over. And over to the left. Reaching the right. Beautiful. Back to center. Bring those legs out in front. Give them a little shake. Walking the flesh away from your sits bones. Inhale, nice and tall, reaching toward those toes. And just pausing here for a second, maybe walking the hips back one at a time. Inhale, lengthen, and reach forward. And pausing. Inhale, lengthen, And reach forward a little bit more. And one more time, lengthen. And then folding the forehead to the shins. Shoulders are relaxed, head and neck are relaxed. Just breathing into this pose. One more breath. And dragging the hands up the legs, coming into our tabletop. Stacking the joints, dropping that belly. Inhale. And exhale, rounding the back. A few more with your breath. And as you round the back, drawing your belly button toward your spine. One more time, each direction. We're going to come down onto our forearms, leaving our bum nice and high directly over our knees. Spreading the hands out in front for puppy dog stretch. It's a beautiful stretch of the front of the shoulders. And just breathing into the shoulders. Walk the hands back in and curl the toes, down dog. Press one heel and pause, then the other, and then walk your dog. Coming to stillness, adjust your dog, taking your right hand to the outside of your left ankle and rolling your heart toward the sky on the left. And releasing left hand to the outside of your right ankle. And rolling your heart toward the sky on the right. And just breathing, balancing dog here. And unwinding. Coming up onto the toes. Press the tailbone up and shoulders back. Lower the heels. Onto the toes. Press it back. And lower the heels. This time we're going to come up onto the toes, bend the knees, crouch the dog, gaze forward. Lift it up, land the heels onto the toes, crouch that dog. Press it up, heels down. Last time onto the toes, crouch the dog, hop between the hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen that spine, bring the feet a little bit wider. And lower down, one more time, half lift. Lengthen and fold, bend the knees, ragdoll. This is one of my favorite openings, our first forward fold. Getting those hamstrings loosened and limber. And just sway side to side, maybe turn a little bit more to the outside of your shins, opening up that other side. Dropping the hands on top of the feet, rolling it up. Roll the shoulders at the top. Reach it up and back. Open the heart and just hover here for a second. Hands back up and to the heart. Inhale up. Open the heart and dive it down. Soft knees. Inhale, half lift. And fold. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders, reach it up and back. Open that heart. Hands back up and to the heart. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Lifting up and back, opening that heart and dive it down. Fingertips and fold. Right foot back for warrior one. Taking your time, we're still warming up. Especially our hip flexors are still tight. And coming into warrior two. And reaching those arms, sinking it low. Reversing that warrior, keep extending. Gaze is up. Bringing it back into warrior two. Side angle. Right arm up, roll the heart up. Beautiful. And bringing it back to warrior two. Back hand meets the front. And we're going to shift, warrior three. Shift our weight into our left foot, left leg, and coming up into warrior three. I was correct. Hands to the heart, knee up to the belly, and we're making hip circles with this right hip. Four in each direction, just taking your time, still warming up, and other direction. And dropping that foot down top of our space. Inhale up. Open that heart. And dive it down. Fingertips half lift. And fold left foot back. Warrior one. Again, we're still a little cold on the left side, so taking your time to bend into that warrior one. Finding that sweet spot. And warrior two. Really reach it out. Reversing that warrior. Keep extending. And back into warrior two. Side angle. Roll the heart up. And warrior two. Coming into warrior three, back hand meets the front. Shifting our weight into our right leg. And extending out. Hands to the heart, knee up to the belly, and hip circles here. For four, and reverse. Last one, lowering that foot top of our space. Inhale up, reach it back, open that heart, and dive it down. Fingertips, and fold. Right foot back, warrior one. And warrior two. Reversing that warrior. Back into warrior two. Side angle, reach it up. And we're going to extend it overhead. And then planting our hands inside of that left foot and rolling up that back heel for high lizard, just rocking it forward and back. Pressing into your palms, stepping back into plank. And into down dog. Press those shoulders back. Right leg up, three-legged. And fire hydrant. Open up that knee, that hip, back into three-legged, and down dog. Walk the hands back to your feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and fold. Reverse swan all the way up. Reach it back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, up. Open that heart, and dive it down. Fingertips, half lift, and fold, walk it forward. Left foot up, three-legged. Press it back. Fire hydrant. And back into three-legged. And lowering down to down dog and into plank. Walking the hands over to the right. Right foot forward for lizard. Rock it forward and back. This is going to be a little tricky transition. We're going to plant our back heel into warrior two, foot. Press into our right palm, lifting up into extended side angle. So right arm on the thigh and reaching that left arm over the head. Back into side angle and into warrior two. Reversing that warrior. Back into warrior two. Transition into warrior one. And a little momentum, stepping up to the top of your space, hands to the heart, shake it out. Nice deep breath. And sigh, right knee up to the belly. And pressing that heel forward, warrior four. Knee in, bending that left leg, coming into warrior three. Back up to the heart and the belly, warrior four. Back to warrior three. We're going to do two more. Warrior four. Taking your time in transition. You really want to extend, taking it to the fullest of your expression. And one more time, warrior four. And three. Stepping the right foot back, lightning warrior, clasp the hands. Bringing that hip nice and low. Beautiful. Breathing here into warrior one. And warrior two. Hands behind the back. Heel to the left, foot to the side. Square the hips forward, coming into a back bend. Opening that heart and hinging forward into humble warrior. Bringing the head toward the earth, shifting your knee forward and reaching those hands up. And breathing here. And releasing the hands, reaching them forward. Lift that belly. Press the left hand inside of the left foot, reaching that right arm up, sinking that hip down. So maybe extending that right foot back. Pressing the right hand, twisting open to the left. Pressing that left palm. And again, twisting open to the right. We're going to step the left foot back, coming into side plank. Take your time in getting there. And we're squeezing the obliques on the left. Rolling down into plank. And coming into down dog. Really pressing those shoulders back. Let's crouch that dog. Lift it up onto the toes. Lift the tailbone. And coming into spine waves. Lift that belly. Roll that spine. And slowly and controlled, coming into modified cobra. And pressing back slowly. In to down dog. Come up onto those toes. Hop it up. Forward fold. Rolling it up, hands to the heart. Top of our space. Nice deep breath. Left knee comes up to the belly. Coming into that warrior 4-3 series. Press that heel forward. Bring it back in, bend the right knee, coming into warrior 3. Reach it out. Back into 4. And into 3. That's 2 of the 4 repeats. Back up, warrior 4. Take your time. And warrior 3. Last one to the front. Warrior 4. Each side is different, each day is different. Pressing it back and then landing that back foot. Oops. Landing that back foot coming into lightning warrior. So your right foot is forward. Hip is nice and low. Pressing into that front foot. Lifting up and sinking into warrior 1. And warrior 2. Nice job. Hands behind the back. Square the hips forward. Heel toe the right leg to the side. Back bend here, opening that heart. And hinging forward at the hips for humble. Bringing that head down. Reaching the hands up. Lifting back up. Reach the hands forward, lift the belly. Press the right palm inside of that right foot and twist it open to the left, sinking that back hip low. Press the left palm, twisting it open to the right. And we're going to transition now from our right hand, pressing that, reaching it up to the left and transitioning into side plank, stepping the right foot back and pressing the hips up. Rolling it down into plank and coming into down dog. Beautiful job. Let's crouch that dog nice and low. Lift up onto the toes, lift that tailbone. Lift the belly, spine wave. Slow and controlled. On the way down to modified cobra. And again, controlled. Back into down dog. Press it back. Crouch the dog, hop it up. Forward fold. Half lift. And fold. Let's reverse swan. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Maybe we take a drink break here. Maybe roll the ankles or tap it out. Reconnecting with our breath. Coming back to the top of our space. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open the heart. And dive it down. Fingertips flat back. And from here, we're going to forward fold and then sink back into our chair, arms forward. Squeeze the bum, sink it a little bit lower, back a little bit further, top the tailbone. We're going to slide that right foot forward, come into those sweeps, and land that right foot. Left foot forward, sweep and back into place. Right foot, sweep. Trying to be nice and controlled. Left foot, and sweep back into place. One more each side. Forward, sweep, and back. Left, forward, sweep, and back. Coming up to the top of our space. Right foot up, warrior four. Press it out. Slowly bending that left knee, stepping back to warrior one. That should have gotten your heart rate up. And warrior two. Really extending those arms. Reversing that warrior, keep extending. And back into warrior two. Side angle. Reach it up. And then extend the hand over. Let's add that left arm, squeezing that beach ball. Maybe you bring your hands together. Pressing the left palm. Again, coming into side plank. Reaching those hips up. It's a tricky transition. Taking a breath once you're there. Rolling down into plank. Holding the integrity of your core. Back into down dog. Plank, down dog sequence. Coming forward, lifting that belly into plank. Pressing back to down dog. Lift the belly. And plank. And down dog one more time. Lift the belly. Forward into plank. And down dog. Lowering onto our forearms, coming into dolphin. Dropping our head to the earth, maybe walking the feet in a little bit closer. Pressing the palms. Just opening those shoulders. Balancing on your left foot, reaching that right foot up, pointing those toes. Press the shoulders back toward your shins. Bend to the knee, bringing the heel to the bum. A little mini fire hydrant here. Bring it back up to three-legged and lower that foot. Press up onto one palm, then the other. Down dog. We're going to fire hydrant on the right. Lift it up, point those toes, really extend. And fire hydrant. Flipping that dog. 6 crunches. First, reach it out. Holding it there. And then crunch. For 6. 2 more. Reach it out, holding it there, and flipping it back. 3-legged. Bringing that right knee to the left elbow, fallen triangle. Opening up to the left. And back to 3-legged. Press it back. Warrior 1. And here we're going to fly our warrior. Flying it low. Lifting it back up. Flying it low. Palms face the sky as you fly. Lifting it back up. Fly it low. Lift it up one more time. And fly it low. And lift it up, sinking back into your warrior 1. Shifting your weight into your right leg, and we're going to bring that left knee up to the belly, hands to the heart, pressing that left foot forward, and bringing it to the top of our space. And shake it out, maybe do those hula hoop circles. That was a tough series, rolling it the other way. But it felt good. I feel it felt good. Hopefully you did too. Reach it up. Open the heart. Keep opening. And dive it down. Fingertips. And out of our forward fold, we're going to come into that chair series again. Reach it forward, sinking the bum back. Lift that belly. Right foot forward. Sweep. Bring it back into place. Left foot forward. Sweep back into place. 2 more each side. Trying to keep the integrity of chair as we change our feet. Forward, sweep, back in. Last one on the left. Good. And standing back up to our space. Little back bend here. Left knee up to the belly. And press forward. Warrior 4. Bend the right knee gently. Back into warrior 1 on the left. Sinking it low. And warrior 2. And reversing that warrior. Keep extending. And back into warrior 2. Side angle. Extended above the head. And we're going to add that right arm, maybe clasping the hands together. And lowering our right hand beside our right foot. Stepping back into side plank. You can do it. It's a little tricky. You have to tap it through, no worries. And rolling down into plank. Lifting that belly up. And coming into down dog. Plank down dog series again. Lift the belly and plank. And back to down dog. 3 more. Two more. You got this. And last one. Lifting it up. Squeezing that core. And back into down dog. And as you're going, lower your forearms into dolphin. And lower the head between the shoulders. Maybe walking your feet in a little closer. And resting here in dolphin. Taking a nice deep breath. And press those shoulders back, lifting that left leg up to the sky, pointing the toes. And And bending that knee for fire hydrant. Nice and controlled. Raising it back up. And dolphin. Pressing one palm, lifting up, then the other for down dog. Probably feeling it in the shoulders by now. Lifting that left foot up, three-legged. Pressing the shoulders back. Fire hydrant on this side. And we're going to flip that dog. Reach it out. Holding here. And crunch it for 6. That's 4. Last one. And reach. And extend. And flip it back. Three-legged. Press those shoulders back. Left knee to right elbow, fallen triangle. Opening up to the right. Really pressing those hips up. Beautiful. Back to three-legged. Press the shoulders back. Warrior 1. Lifting up, taking it low. Flying our warrior on the side. Hands up to the side. Lifting it up. 3 more. 2 more. Hitting that thigh level with the floor. Last one. Reach it up. Hands to the heart, shifting your weight into your left foot and bringing the right knee up to the belly. Warrior 4. Lowering that foot and shake it out. Good job. Coming into those glutes. Other way. And just taking a breath here. I'm going to take a drink. Now notice we haven't gone through any flows yet. We'll do that next. Top of our space. Hands to our heart. Reach it up. Open the heart. Keep opening. And dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. Hop it back to plank. And go through your flow. And meeting back in down dog. Three-legged on the right. Pressing that foot up. Right knee to right elbow. Press it back. 4 more. And last one. Beautiful. Warrior 1. And coming into high lunge. So lifting up that back heel, sinking it low. And we're going to tap our back knee and reach it up. Tap it down, reach it up. 2 more. You got this. And framing that front foot. Pressing your heel down, warrior foot. Coming into high lunge, reaching the right arm up and twist. Feels beautiful here. Pressing the right palm. Coming into the left. Frame that foot. Tap it up a little bit. Lifting up into warrior 1. Hands to the heart, left knee up to the belly. Warrior 4. And then plant your tree. Taking a moment to connect with your breath, finding that drishti to focus on. And maybe raising the branches, opening that heart, or bringing your hands behind your back. Interweave the fingers, pressing the knuckles down. Open the heart even more. And if you'd like a balance challenge, slowly Changing your gaze and head position up to the sky. And bringing it back to heart center. Dropping that foot and shaking out, rolling out that right ankle. And reverse. Good job. Top of our space. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it up and back. Open that heart. Keep opening. And dive. Fingertips. And fold. Hop back to plank. And go through your flow. Kneading back. In down dog. Three-legged on the left. Really pointing those toes. And knee to elbow. Press it back. 4 more. Two more. Press it back. Really extend. And then warrior one. Sinking it low. Back heel up. And pressing that heel nice and high. Lowering those hips, and we're going to come into those knee taps in the back. For 3, 2, actually I think we did 4. That's 2. And last one. Lifting it up, hands frame that front foot. Back heel down in warrior foot, and rolling open to the left. Sinking the hips low. Left hand outside of the left foot, and twisting to the right. Frame that foot. Landing your back, heel down again. Lifting up into warrior one. Hands to the heart. Shifting your weight into your left foot. Right knee up to the belly. And pressing that heel away, warrior 4. And then coming into tree. Hands to the heart. Raising those branches. Once you're ready, opening the heart. We're coming into that variation with your hands behind your back. And really roll the shoulder blades together. Pressing the knuckles toward the earth and the crown toward the sky. And just breathing here. Releasing those hands back to the heart. Knee back to the belly. And dropping that foot. Roll out that left ankle. And maybe taking a second to towel off or take a drink. Reconnect with your breath. Doing a great job. Just showing up on the mat every single day over the last 28 days has been an amazing journey and accomplishment. Top of our space. Taking a deep breath. Inhale, lift it up and back. Open that heart, press those hips forward and dive it down. Fingertips half fold. Or half lift and fold it down. Bring those arms around the back of your legs, drawing yourself in closer. Lift half. Way, lengthen and fold again. Drawing yourself in. And release. Reverse swan. Reach it up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right knee up to the belly. Flex the foot and press that heel forward, warrior 4. Carefully transitioning into warrior 3. And lowering back to warrior 1. Opening to warrior 2. An extended side angle. Bringing that left hand all the way down to the earth, reaching up. Sinking that hip low. If you have a bind here, dropping your left shoulder And binding behind the back, rolling the heart toward the sky. If you're working on your bird of paradise, I know we're tired now. It's near the end. Tapping up that back foot, coming up onto the right toes, onto the left toes rather, and press down into that right foot. Lifting up. Open the heart at the top. Point that foot up, open the heart further. You got this. And slowly lowering it down. Pressing the palms inside of the left foot, stepping the right foot back for high lizard. Rock it forward and back. Frame the left foot, heel toe it over to the right wrist, dropping the left knee to the left wrist, and sinking back for pigeon. Squaring your hips. Press that heart up and forward. It feels so good. Draw the shoulder blades together. And then folding down over that shin. And just breathing here. You can release all the way down to the earth if you like. And just breathe. If you want to feel a little deeper stretch, curl the back toes, press forward. Squaring the hips a little to the left. And you'll feel that opening in the left hip, and then you can release that back foot. And just breathing here, shoulders are relaxed. Maybe lifting up, removing the rounding out of your spine. And fold it back down. One more breath. Walk it in. Press the palms coming up. Curl the back toes. Lift up. Left foot, three-legged. Press it back. And through for warrior one. And warrior two. Extended side angle, not going down to the earth this time. Reaching it overhead. Just breathing here. Left hand inside that left ankle triangle. Straighten that front leg. And reach it up. It's a nice stretch and opening in the right side body. Hands down. Frame the front foot, step it up to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And fold. Reverse swan. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Other side. Maybe take a drink. I have a little tickle, excuse me. Reach it up. Open that heart. And dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. Reverse swan. Reach it back. Hands to the heart. Left knee up to the belly. Warrior four. Bend that right knee slightly. Warrior three. And lowering down to warrior one. Warrior two. And extended side angle. Hand down inside of that right foot. Rolling it up. Sinking the hips low. And if you have a bind, binding here. Opening that heart. And bird of paradise. Tapping that back foot up. Coming on to the right toes. Press down into that left foot. And lifting, opening the heart. Extending that right foot, opening the heart even further. And lowering down. Right toes to the top. Press the palms, step the left foot back. High lizard. Frame the front foot. Heel toe the right foot to the left wrist. Lower the right knee to the right wrist for a pigeon. slide it back, square those hips. Walk the hands back to the hips. And a little back bend here. And hinge forward. Coming down onto your forearms or all the way down. Whatever feels good for you. And just letting it all go. Again, coming in a little deeper if you like, curling the back toes, pressing forward, and then turning a little bit more to the right. You really feel that back here. Very hard spot to reach for a beautiful stretch like this. And just surrender. Release all your muscles as you breathe in and out. One more breath. Pressing the palms, walk it in, curl the back toes, right foot up, forward three-legged. Really press it back. And swing it through warrior one. And warrior two. And side angle, reaching it up. Right hand to the right ankle. And triangle, straighten that front leg, reaching that left arm up, roll the heart toward the sky. Frame that front foot and step it up. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And fold, wrap the arms around your legs again. And really pull yourself in. And breathe. Release the hands. Bring the feet cross one foot over the other. And come down to a seat. We're going to roll it back, bringing the knees with us into the belly. Nice big hug. And rock it side to side, massage that lower back. Hands on top of the knees. Knee circles here. And reverse those circles. Happy baby. Reaching for those arches, opening the knees, shoulders down. Opening those feet if you'd like. Nice wide-legged straddle, shoulders down against the earth. Soles of the feet together, clasp the hands around, draw the feet to the pelvis, press the knees away. Really stretching the top of those shoulders. And bring it all back in, another big hug. Airplane the arms out, knees over to the right, gaze to the left. And back through center to the left and gaze to the right. Back to center. Pressing the heels by your bum, coming up into a bridge. If you still have strength in your arms, you can try wheel. Inhaling and pressing those hips up. Starting small and then working up a little bit bigger. Arch a little bit bigger. And maybe coming up onto those toes, pressing those hips up. And lowering down all the way. One more time. Small arch. Pressing up a little bit bigger. Onto the toes. Really pressing up. And lowering it all down. Bringing that right foot in. Crossing the shin over your heart. Bringing the foot into your left elbow. Hugging that knee in. And lengthening that left leg. Nice big stretch here. Reclining half a baby cradle. And releasing that foot, bringing that left foot in. Bend the knee. Foot into the right elbow. Wrap the left arm around. Hug it in. Big squeeze and then lowering the right foot. Nice long leg. Hug it in. Shoulders back. You can roll the neck side to side while we're here. And releasing that foot, bringing the knees up. Soles of the feet touch, letting the knees drop out to the side. Arms up overhead. Reclining bound angle. You did an amazing job today. Just showing up for another day of practice. Almost near the end of our journey. We've almost accomplished our goal. Right at the threshold. Beautiful job. Taking a nice deep breath in. And sigh it out. Letting everything go one more time. And release. Bringing your hands down by your side. Lengthening your legs nice and long. Breathing in deeply. Sigh it out. One more breath. And let it go. Closing the eyes. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Wiggling into your space. Bringing yourself into Savasana. Breathing in and just being. Thank you for joining me again on the mat today. The divine light in me sees and bows to that same light in you. Namaste.